Hey Leo, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to do this reading a little differently. Last week when I did the readings, this card, Estefania, She Who Surrenders, was somehow in the box when I went to put the deck back. So I decided, I felt guided to kind of do this for all signs. We're going to see what you need to release or surrender. So thank you for being here today. Welcome. If you're new, welcome back if you're already subscribed. And thank you so much. Let's get started. Okay, first card out is this is a result of a terrible misunderstanding. So there's something in the past that needs to be released that was a conflict, it sounds like. A pressing issue is at hand. It seems like you get that a lot. So I think time's running out on something. All will work out in time. You'll soon have truth and clarity. Faith and patience are required. So I think this is going to be a time of big epiphanies for the Leo collective. You're self-sabotaging and blocking your blessings. And let's get one more. Partner or spouse tried to flip out, but didn't quite make the cut. And so did financial matters, but it's not making the cut either. Let's see. That usually doesn't happen with your readings. Past traumatic events. Either Taurus or Virgo got that as well. So let's see. We'll drill down. We'll get some Lenormand and then we'll break it down with the tarot. So what is a result of a terrible misunderstanding, Spirit? Well, it's the key to the truth, number 33, and the grave. So how something ended. There was a terrible misunderstanding surrounding that. Why is the key here, Spirit? I think you're going to figure that out. Signs and synchronicities. So you're probably seeing the signs, or you know deep down. In the grave, please, Spirit. Change in direction, off course. So it could have been someone or something you were meant to have in your life path and be with. It went to an early grave, and someone's off course on that. Let's get some tarot out and figure out what's going on. What about the compass in the grave, Spirit? So an indecision or a stalemate in a situation. Some guardedness with the Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign, just somebody that you felt very passionate about, male or female, however it resonates. Okay, why is the Two of Swords here with the Seven of Wands? It feels like you just did not believe this or connection. It's burdening. It's a burden to you, though. It still weighs on you heavily. You still kind of carry it around. And you're wondering, when's that going to come to an end? And then there's the Judgment card. So it does sound like maybe the wrong person was chosen. What about the key in Sinistry? Yeah, there's the key to your happiness. 10 of Cups. You guys always have really good readings. And the Two of Wands. So it's going to be the key of the path you should have taken, and that I think you will take for your happiness. The Sun, happiest card in the deck. So what was misunderstood? Where does this misunderstanding come in, Spirit? The Empress. So it could be a female figure that's like a mother or like a wife, a parental figure of some sort to their children. For a couple of you out there, it might have been an unexpected pregnancy. Good grief, can I speak today? Sorry about that. Because we also have the Tower. But with the Five of Wands, it's more of like a competition energy. They chose wrong. Why is the Empress here? Possibly you chose wrong. Yeah, someone gave a love offer to someone that they thought was the Empress and their person, and just looked at this other person as a Queen of Wands, something that was just passion-based, and that was not the right choice. And there's signs and synchronicities all around to show that. And there's the Justice card. So there needs to be justice. This was all a terrible misunderstanding. What's the advice from Spirit on that for the Leo? What should the Leo do? There's going to be some clarity. And it could be regarding either a Taurus or some control issues. Why is the Emperor here? Release of control. It's going to take strength for you to release control of the way that things have been going and to contact this person. But there's going to be an epiphany that'll kind of trigger it and cause movement. A Knight of Wands. Possibly due to a tower. Why is that tower present or past, Spirit? I feel like it was a past tower. Someone didn't take the leap of faith with someone that was truly their life partner, and they moved forward with someone else, and they never admitted how they felt. They completely held back. Completely held back. And their soulmate. You have the Two of Cups and Temperance. So it was like, in the world, yeah. Someone went and started a whole new cycle with someone else thinking it was their person while they actually left their person behind. And it's all coming to a head here. Anything to add to the world, please? Because they can't let it go. I don't think you can either. It causes a lot of mental conflict. And there could have been some words said out loud as well. And the Eight of Pentacles. That's been coming up in every reading. It's like everyone just chooses to ignore it, and working through it is what I get from that energy. But that's what's really needed here and wanted here is the Ace of Cups. There's not going to be any way to ignore it. Like someone's self-sabotaging themselves and just lying, flat out lying about their feelings. These feelings are still hidden. Maybe even what happened, all the details of that were hidden. For a partnership, yeah, they went on a partnership with someone else, or you did. Wow. And there was a terrible misunderstanding surrounding that. Maybe whoever went with that new partnership was due to whatever this misunderstanding was. When both of you really deeply still care about each other. What's the pressing issue, Spirit, for the Leo collective? The Lilies. Somebody else got that. Number 30. And the Crossroads. So it seems like time's running out. Your ancestors are probably trying to connect with you in your dreams. Possibly you're seeing the signs and synchronicities, numbers, names, license plates, billboards. And it's becoming kind of overwhelming. And the reason why is because time's running out for some reason. Because this person or you are at a crossroads. That's number 22 and 33. So a lot of master numbers here. Why is the Lilies here, please? Yeah, they're communicating with you, your ancestors, probably at night in your dreams. The Crossroads, please. The ball is in their court. But when that came out in Taurus, I got that it was a defensive energy. But here it also says holding on to past events and or relationships with baggage. We're going to have to drill down further on that one. Let's get some tarot. Why is the ball in their court, Spirit? Whoever walked away. Ooh, the Three of Swords tried to flip out. The Emperor. So someone, if you were being the Emperor, if you were standing in your power, controlling the situation, they up and left. And I think you think, yes, this is coming in, I just got the chills. You think that since they somehow cut the final cord, it's up to them to come back, and you're just like, nope, I'm not going to be the one to reach out. And that's saying, no, that's not the case. Because ultimately, someone, whoever this Emperor energy is, caused this other person a lot of pain, who they really should have been with when they ended up with another person. And that caused them to walk away. They would never have walked away from this Emperor. I don't think otherwise. And the Devil fell on the floor. Could be dealing with Capricorn, but I think it's just like you guys are tied to each other. Anything else to add to the Emperor and the Eight of Cups? Six of Cups tried to flip over. The strength. It took them a lot of strength to leave you behind. If you were the one that was left behind. Definitely. All right, what is this baggage? Holding on to past events or relationships. Yes, this choice. Because whoever got left is still holding on to the fact that they got left behind. Somebody else chose another partner over them. They had a crossroads, and so they up and left. And it's taken some time. They waited. 7 of Pentacles, which has been coming out constantly. And the number 72 is sticking out, and there's the devil again. They're tied to it. Excuse me. I don't feel like they can really speak about it either. It's deep down. Nobody's talking to anybody about this situation. I think both of you are probably thinking you're going crazy. Like, why can't I let this go? And it's because it's oppressing it. It's a divine connection. I mean, it's really beautiful. But a lot of time has passed. A whole lot of time has passed. And that's only caused more anxiety. Because how do you come and fix it when all this time has passed, regardless of who you are? But there's a want to move forward. What about the moon and the lilies, please? See, there's the movement forward. 6 of Swords. Victory was down here, I'm sorry. And there's the Epiphany. So it's like once you get this message that's coming through, you're going to be able to move forward towards the Queen of Cups, love. Like deep love. So it's just like this one little message. Why are they not understanding the message? Why is it not coming through, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the World. Wow. So something needs to come to an end also. Something's completed its cycle. And there goes my throat chakra again. But someone here is thinking more logically instead of with their heart. With this King of Swords. But, the Wheel of Fortune's turning. So it's just a matter of time. It's almost like if it doesn't happen on its own, you know, it's just a tower's going to come. Excuse me again. Good grief. I'm so sorry. I know that's extremely loud. And there's the tower. All right. What brings the tower? The 4 of Wands, knowing this is your person. Somebody figured it out. Somebody figured it out with the Lovers. Shut up. You guys, this always happens to you. Well, surely, Leo, there's got to be a lot more movement than, you know, last time we did this reading. Because you keep getting the same cards. The Lovers with the 4 of Wands, please. That somebody's expecting it to happen. Maybe both people are expecting the other person to reach out first. But it's also, you know, how? How do I do this? With the 7 of Cups. How do I tell this person they're my happiness? With the 10 of Cups. How? Because so much time and so much hurt has passed. But what Spirit's trying to tell you is it's a result of a terrible misunderstanding. Even if both sides know a little bit of the truth, the full truth is not known by, I don't think, either of you. And that key piece might be a big deal. So, wow. Any more advice as far as to the pressing issue? 3 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Like, it's taken a long time, but it's time. They're about to bring that tower down. And the Ace of Cups. Man, you guys, it's good to be a Leo. Seriously, since I started this channel, you guys, all your readings have been just absolutely terrific. This is long overdue, and the universe is about to get involved. So, wow. All right. All will work out in time. The House. That's technically like the 4 of Wands again. So this is going to come back, which is kind of the opposite energy of pressing issue, because it's like they want you to make a move, but they're saying all will work out. I feel like they're saying take this leap of faith, because, you know, soon you'll find truth and clarity. You know, faith and patience are required. So you have to have faith to contact this person or whoever needs to make this situation right. And there's the Fish, which is excellent. Good fortune. 2 4s there, if that matters to any of you out there. Why is the House here, please? With all will work out. There's the Divine Masculine. So maybe he's worried. Maybe he has to make, you know, a lot of changes on the home front to make that step. And the Friend. That came out in 2 different readings. I want to say Virgo and possibly Taurus. If not, it was Pisces. Let's get a different deck out for that. Why is Divine Masculine there with the Friend? And that message there was that a friend kind of said something offhand that kind of added to the light of this terrible misunderstanding. So this is the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. For some of you, it could have happened around the 7th of September. And I believe Virgo or Taurus was like the 6th. But I think that this friend says something and it causes even more confusion in that divine masculine, because now they realize, oh, I'm seeing these signs from my ancestors. I'm having dreams. This is a terrible misunderstanding, but how do I fix it? And who and what do I believe? Because part of him is still doubting it, doesn't want to believe it. Because in the past, it invoked so much. When she offered this cup of love to this masculine, it brought out so much fears, you know, and I think he thought it was happening too quickly. And so that it was just, you know, one of those things that is intense and then it dies out as quickly as it burns, when it wasn't. And, ooh, and there's the Five of Cups on the floor. I was about to say, why is the friend here? And I think that this friend brings to light, why is that friend here? The Tower. Oh, so the friend, when he says this information, brings on the Tower. Well, this is getting good, Leo. You guys have to let me know if this is your story and what happens. Wow. It causes a lot. Shut up. It's always you guys. That's crazy. I'm so happy for you. So the Tower comes in, right? And it's going to bring communication. And the Nine of Swords, you know, they're tied and bound to something, but they want this brand new beginning, or you want this with someone else. And this Nine of Swords, let me clarify that. I feel more like they know that they're bound to you. They know the depths of this connection. But it also, I think, is that they're tied to other people. Or maybe have something else to get out of. Yeah, possibly with an earth sign, King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. So they maybe even hadn't said something in the past because you're involved with another person, or they are, and they were waiting for that to come to an end with the world, but it's still weighing on them. Five of Swords, again, they're conflicted. So that's why they had that Nine of Swords in the past. But this Tower, once this friend says the truth, or whatever triggers this Ace of Swords moment in this masculine, everything's going to go like crazy after that. And luck's on your side, whichever way you fall on there. Seesaw, back and forth energy. So this is just like a twin flame thing. And two paths again. Decisions or crossroads. So this triggers, like, it's going to have to trigger a whole bunch of decisions. Let's get a different deck out for that. Two paths, please. For the Leo. Why is that here? The Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. Ooh, I think the Tower tried to flop out again. And the Five of Pentacles. So to have that love, they not only have to heal it, but somebody is going to have to walk away from a King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, could just be the energy. But it's going to trigger that two paths. And Spirit saying it's going to work out exactly how it was meant to. Seesaw, back and forth energy, please. Yep. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. The universe is like, enough of this. I've given you guys plenty of chances. Warned you 9 million times. I know everybody's scared, but there's all this hidden emotion here that's about to come out. And a brand new, solid, passionate beginning. Any more advice? Let's see. When will this Tower happen between the Divine Masculine and the friend? There's the Strength. Strength and the Queen of Swords. I got one more. Ace of Cups. So within a month, but I'm kind of feeling like the next 8 days, or somewhere between September like 6th and 9th. And there it is. They can't take it. It's like the pains come to an end, guys. It's time for a brand new beginning. And there's the Seven of Wands. Everybody's guarded against this. But that Tower is going to set it free. And I think they're just protecting their heart on both sides. Because I think both of you thought this was dead. Yeah, don't be guarded when it comes in with this Empress energy. The Hermit. Yeah, let's see, September. That would be around the 10th. I seriously think if it hadn't already happened, it's going to happen like before the end of the month for sure. Next 8 to 10 days. And there's the Six of Cups. Woo. So how is Leo self-sabotaging and blocking their blessings? The Mountain. So does that mountain look too tall to climb? Does this situation look too lost to rectify? Because I don't think it is. And the Fox, yeah, you're lying to yourself or you're messing that up. And that could be due to their behavior. No judgment there. The Fox, please. Why is that there? Usually that's just self-sabotatory behavior. The Scrolls, so it is a soul contract. I feel like you just kind of thought, nope, this isn't my person. But Hummingbird, rapid movement and communication. So I don't think it's going to matter what you thought in the past. The Mountain, you're going to realize that it's not too tall of a mountain to climb. There's the Golden Egg again. So you've gotten luck with the Koi and then the Golden Egg and then Mirror. Self-reflection or mirrored energy. So they feel the same way. They feel like this can't be, too much time's passed. They never came back. The same stuff, but they haven't been able to let you go either. Which deck do I want to use for this? I wanted to get a whole different one altogether. Let's get this guy out. All right, what about this Fox with the soul contract? Yeah, you held yourself back and made a choice that you shouldn't have. Or chose someone else or not to go down this road with this person. And probably quite swiftly, like it didn't end well. And there's where the misunderstanding is. There could have been words, rumors, gossip, harsh incoming information, communication. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Emperor again. So someone stood firm and said, nope. While someone else was like, here you go. I want like a solid, passionate beginning with you. And I think you said no to that because you didn't quite trust it. You didn't trust it. Look, 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. It was like a head over heart battle, an external battle. There might have been competition. 5. Look at all these 5s. 5, 5, 5. Was it Virgo that got that too? Either Virgo or Taurus got all 4 5s. So you had kind of also been hesitant or guarded yourself against like traditional commitment with this person for some reason. You didn't believe it. It caused a heck of a lot of anxiety. Or you committed to someone else too at the same time. But it's caused a lot of feeling stuck, trapped, unable to let go of this energy, questioning why, confusion, and still just like this overwhelming sense of just no, 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 no. Like you tried to let it die. Something else is ready to die. And because this was a balanced connection, it wasn't balanced at the time, but something, went awry. But deep down, like in the heart space, everything else, like this is your mirrored image of a person that someone gave to someone else. And look, 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Sorry, guys. A lot of yelling this weekend for football, and so losing my voice and everything else. Past traumatic events, please. The Stars. So maybe a wish you thought was coming true didn't. Or something that you thought was your wish wasn't really your wish. Because look, the Sun and the Stars. So it's kind of like in the past, your whole world came crashing down. And so I think that caused you to self-sabotage this and not trust this connection. The Stars, please. For past trauma for the Leo. Fire extinguisher. Been coming out constantly. Which is dying passions, roommate dynamic, stagnant love. So really, something that you thought was your soulmate, that you thought was this connection in the past, went awry, like caught fire, had to be extinguished, and you're terrified by that. The sun, please. Hot air balloon, which is release and a higher perspective. So I think you're, yeah, it caused you to it caused your perspective to totally shift on love, relationships, and you fought it with the salmon. Fighting the current, go with the flow. Get this deck out. Why is the fire extinguisher here with the stars, please? Three of Pentacles, yeah. That's just like that solid partnership, but there's not that definite love there. And so you don't trust it. You don't trust divine timing, intervention. You didn't have the patience. You just walked away from it. Like, nope, I'm not even going to go down that road. What about the sun and the salmon? Yep, you fought the current with the Five of Wands. You fought the current against your own happiness. Nine of Cups. And that kind of, yeah, it ruined it because you held your feelings in for this person. You could have had everything. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups with this person. But someone held their feelings in and just juggled. If I wait, it'll go away. Whew, wow. So they're saying just release that past hurt, whatever it is. Because look, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, you've got, just release that past hurt. Because this person over here that someone let go of, it's looking like your energy, but like I said, however it resonates, you let go of like the love of your life because of somebody else that didn't deserve you to begin with, but that you thought was your twin flame or soulmate, hurt you so badly. And Spirit's just saying, hey, you're running out of time, but you're about to get this epiphany that's going to cause all these towers, and it's all going to work out because this person feels the exact same way. And they forgive you. Like, I mean, I feel nothing but like just good, solid love energy between the two of you. But there's, see, 2 5s again. Changes are needed, but also there's regrets and everyone's conflicted. Is this going to cause a problem if I come forward? Is there going to be drama if I come forward? Are they going to say something to me and reject me and hurt my feelings? And it's still been a burden that keeps coming up to with the Chariot. Like, it needs to happen. It's time. So there's the Death card. With every death, there's a new beginning. So what needs to die? I think you just need to release. Release the past and have healing. You got the Star all over the place. And release holding back. You're going to have to own your truth. Very tough to do. But man, isn't it so much better just to know, and then you can move on with your life either way? I would think so. But I know everybody struggles with that. I too have struggled with that. So final messages for Leo, please. Achievement. Keep focused on your dream. Number 17. We're saying one more. And there's been a song playing all week long in my head. It's been sporadically shuffling on, on my phone, coming up on iTunes. It's Pink and Chris Stapleton, Love Me Anyway. And then Don Henley's Heart of the Matter, which that one has come up before. So it's like just forgiveness. And I think somebody's worried that the other person's not going to forgive them. And it's already happened. You guys just haven't talked about it. Hidden Path, the marriage of spirit and matter. So that's awesome. Number 34. So those, two are going to connect. You guys are going to connect. This path has been hidden from you for a while, but you're about to see the light. Let's get some more from a different deck. Letting go. Spirit Garden of Autumn. So let go of all this sabotage, past trauma. Guardians of the Land, protection. Number 21. So this is like a protected union. And Bluebird Spirit, happiness. Number 7. And then find out your advice from Spirit. What do you have for the Leos here today? Share your voice. Come out of the cave and, express yourself. You're not persecuted, is what it's saying. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Take a break. A life's work not a season. Get off the treadmill. And I think you need to also get out of your head too. And just really think about it. When that sign comes in, if this resonates, that sign comes in, or you had that convo with your friend and you know what that means, that's your sign that it's okay to reach out. It's looking awesome, Leo. I thank you guys for being here. And if it resonated, please comment, like, subscribe. I'd love for you to be a part of our tribe. And I'll be back soon with another video. So take care. Thank you.